So if you're a solo creator on YouTube, chances are you want to be more productive and record videos faster. Recording videos for the internet can be really time consuming and a tedious job if not done correctly. Fortunately, there are tools and techniques that you can use to streamline your process of content production and upload content faster. In this video, we'll provide some tips on how you can record faster so that you can minimize your distraction, maximize productivity as a solo creator on YouTube. Let's divide this video in 3 segments: pre-production, production, and post-production. In pre-production, have your ideas ready all the time. Create an idea file, write it on paper, use a note app on your mobile phone. Just set time aside for coming up with ideas, because if you don't have ideas, you're going to drain yourself. There's an advanced method how you can get ideas. There's a separate video which will be in the iCard. Now the second important point is shoot in same setup. When you have the same setup for all your videos, it will be easy to create them. If you plan to do talking heads like this type of videos, then it will be really easy if you really have a proper setup. You won't have to spend time changing the background, etc., having to set up your tripod and camera every time you're trying to record a video. I have a dedicated video about how you can automate your setup and how you can turn off all the light, turn off and on, and you can keep your camera charged forever. The video will be in the iCard section. Now shoot in batches. It will be super easy for you to create multiple videos at once, because once you are in a flow, it won't take much time to shoot the second video, the third video, or the fourth video. That's obviously possible when you have got the ideas with you. So it is very crucial to have an idea file. So if your videos require scripting, try doing them in batches and do all the talking heads at once. If you have to shoot B-roll, try doing them in batches as well. Keep bullet points handy. These bullet points will be the main things that you will be covering in the video. Basically, you need to have some kind of structure before you start recording the video. So it will be easier for you to record the video. And it will also be easier when you are sitting on the editing table, because you will not have a lot of footage to go through. You only will have limited amount of footage that you can chop and make a good video out of it. And in some cases, scripting is also quite useful. It obviously takes a little more time to write the entire thing down on a paper, but it will drastically reduce your editing time when you are on the editing table. You can also use teleprompters, but that's a complex setup. If you are just getting started, just write the script, go through them once before speaking in front of the camera. Now let's move on to post-production. When you are done with all your recordings, you should have this habit of keeping everything organized on your computer. Spend time to think about how you want to store files so that it becomes easy for you to edit them once you are sitting on your editing table. For example, you can create your channel name as a main folder, and then there are subfolders for each topic of video that you are taking. And if you have multiple cameras, you can rename multiple cameras. Whenever you have to make a video, you will go to the specific folder and you will know what shot you want to take in your video. So it is very crucial to have all these things organized, or everything in manner. You can create separate folders for all the music you want to use in the video, and all the outros and intros or specific things, memes or sound effects that you want to use in your videos. You can make a collection of it and keep that in a separate folder so that you know which folder to look into when you are looking for something specific. And also, learn your editing software. Doesn't matter which software you are using, but pick one and master it. Learn all the keyboard shortcuts, how you can organize the projects and effects that you want to use. For example, I use Final Cut Pro. I have a separate library for each of my channels, and it has an event called assets where all my effects, intros, outros, music that are saved in that library. I create separate events for each video under this library, and then I use effects from the assets library. And then I take all the things that I need in that video from assets event. You can also create template projects so that you can copy paste them into new projects. I have a separate video for speed editing on the channel. Check it out. The link will be again in the description of this video. Now coming to thumbnails and tags and headlines. To come up with some kind of template for thumbnails, I use Canva. I have bookmarked the direct link of the template. Instead of opening Canva, I simply open the direct link from the bookmark bar that is on my browser, and then I make edit to that template and then download it. For tags and headlines, I use Chrome extension called vidIQ and TubeBuddy. These are also useful in the pre-production when you are researching for things. It will be really useful to use these plugins for research purpose to look which videos are performing well, which videos in your category, in your topic are doing well, so that you can come up with more ideas. Basically, this Chrome extension can help you find topics that have potential to go viral or maybe get a lot of visitors on YouTube. The premium versions of this Chrome extension will be more helpful in saving more time by giving you more automated tools. And finally, you can read my dedicated blog, which is about content creators. I'm a content creator myself. I have been doing this from last decade and a half, and I put everything into that blog, whatever I'm learning and how I'm able to run a profitable business online being a content creator. So you can check out that blog. The link will be in the description of this video. I also have got a YouTube channel related to that blog where I post videos that support that content. So you can also subscribe to that YouTube channel if you want. So that's it in this video. I hope you find this useful. You can check out more videos to make your tech life easy. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.